tonight we'll begin with some guided meditation. So find a comfortable posture. Cross your legs maybe, or if you're sitting on a chair, sit up with your back straight. If you're sitting on the floor, sit up with your back straight and your head straight. Put energy into your posture. Close your eyes and bring attention to the feeling of the in-breath and the out-breath. And we'll practice Anapanasati for a little while. If you find it difficult to find the feeling of the breath, just breathe in deeply a few times. Breathe in. Find the feeling of the breath as it comes in at the tip of your nostrils. And then breathe out. Find that feeling at the tip of your nostrils. Breathe in. Breathe out. So in the beginning of a meditation, it's okay to breathe a little bit longer than usual, more deeply than usual, just to set yourself up to know that feeling, become really clear where that feeling is, where the sensation arises, air touching the nostrils as it comes in, the lungs fill, the abdomen arises, and the lungs deflate, and the breath comes out at the tip of your nose. So becoming really clear and aware of the beginning, the middle, and then the end of each breath. Noticing the pause as you breathe in. There's a pause, and then you breathe out. And if you're not careful, even as the breath is paused, after you've breathed in, and you're about to let the air out again, during that pause, your mind can wander away, start thinking about something else. So you don't even complete one in-breath and out-breath mindfully. So sometimes the Buddha would give the description from one watching the breath like a guard. You're guarding your mind so that it doesn't wander away. Or like a farmer guarding his cattle so they don't wander in the wrong place. So like if it's a rice farmer, he has a cow or a buffalo. He has to guard it so it doesn't start eating the rice crops. You can let the buffalo eat the grass on the edge of the field, but not the rice crop in the field. So the farmer always has to keep one eye on the buffalo, know where it is. The meditator has to keep one eye on the breath all the time. Otherwise, your mind starts getting lost in all the thoughts again. Maybe falls asleep, or maybe just endlessly thinks from one thing to another. Like the farmer, you have to be vigilant. You can't let yourself get distracted. You can't let yourself get caught up in all those seemingly important thoughts that are actually not that important at this time. You can let them all go. But you have to stay on guard. Otherwise, the rice will all get eaten. And even though it's very frustrating when your mind wanders away, just be patient with that and bring it back to the feeling of the in-breath, the out-breath. Your aim is to know the beginning, the middle, and the end of each breath. To be completely aware as you breathe in, as you breathe out. As you breathe in again, you breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. If you're practicing this and you're doing something just the same way as the Buddha, the Buddha asked us to know whether the breath is long or short, coarse or refined. We don't have to think about it, form an opinion about the breath. Just know it as it is right now. And the breath doesn't belong to anybody. It's just air. And your body quite naturally draws in the air. And then it lets the old air from the body with carbon dioxide out with the out breath. So really there's no self or person there. It's just a natural experience. The breath coming in, breath going out. If you keep letting go of those thoughts, the worries, the desires, then the sense of self will disappear for a while. It'll just vanish. And all that's left is the knowing with the breathing. The voice in your head will go quiet for a while. Even if you have some pain in your body or an itch, it's just a sensation that arises and ceases. It's not a person or a being. It's just a feeling.